This week I'm testing the Mazda CX-9. It's a big 7-seater SUV. Let's find out how good it is as a baby drive. And don't forget to subscribe and like and follow us on our socials. In the back of the Mazda CX-9, there are ISOFIX in the two outer second row seats. They are within plastic guides and nice and easy to connect to. Now, on the back of all 5 rear seats, there are top tether anchorages, which is pretty spectacular. And I can fit 5 child seats in the back here, which is fantastic. There's also really good legroom in here too. We found with a 180cm passenger in the 3rd row and a rear-facing child seat in the 2nd row, we could get a 180cm passenger in the front too. Now the CX-9 has a really good 3rd row access. I actually think it's the king of this mechanism. As long as you are using ISOFIX to connect the child seats rather than the seat belt, you can pull the lever here or press the button down there and slide this seat forward. Now you do have to be careful which child seats you install in that central seat because it can knock against it, but gives you this enormous climb through. So adults can easily climb through this, or big lanky teenagers, or you can reach through to do up harnesses, and kids can get through into their child seats. In the back of the CX-9, in the 3rd row, there are 2 cup holders on each side. They're a good size for a reusable and a disposable coffee cup, and a large refillable water bottle fits in them too. In the 2nd row, the door bins are a good size. They'll hold a large refillable water bottle. There's a fold down in that central seat back that's got a little covered drawer with USB sockets, and that's a good place for a phone. There's also 2 cup holders. They'll hold a reusable and a disposable coffee cup. There are double mat pockets on the back of both front seats, and they will hold an iPad. In the front of the Mazda CX-9, there are 2 cup holders in the central console. They'll hold a reusable and a disposable coffee cup, and a large refillable water bottle fits well in them too. In front of the gear lever, there's a wireless phone charging well. Now the central console box is quite a good size in here, and it's got USB sockets in there too. The glove box is a good size in here. I could fit an iPad and wallet in there with the manual. There's a lined glasses case in the ceiling, and the door bins are a good size in the front here. They'll hold a large refillable water bottle, and an iPad fits in them too. Now there are air vents in the back of the central console for those 2nd row passengers, which is really good, and you can control them from the front, which is fantastic. However, there are no 3rd row aircon vents in the CX-9, which can make it a bit hot in that 3rd row in the summer. Now the boot of this Mazda CX-9 will open automatically just when I've got the key upon my person. Let's find out how much we can fit in the boot. When using 5 seats, it will hold 17 shopping bags, or a twin stroller and 9 shopping bags, a tandem stroller and 10 shopping bags, a single stroller and 10 shopping bags, or a compact stroller and 15 shopping bags, or a large dog. When using all 7 seats, it will hold 6 shopping bags, or a single stroller and 1 shopping bag, or a compact stroller and 5 shopping bags, or a small dog. The Mazda CX-9 is a lovely car to drive. Everything in here feels really cohesive. Even the steering wheel is nice to touch. That's a 7-seater SUV, and it is quite big in measurements, but it doesn't feel it to drive or to park, which is really good, especially in school car parks and things like that. Now the main update to this year's Mazda CX-9 is the media screen, and it's got the bang up-to-date media system that you can control using the rotary dial down in the central console. It's not a touchscreen. Now it does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as well, which is fantastic. Now when you put it into reverse, the camera image is nice and clear. You do see a little bit of the bodywork, and you can turn the parking sensors off with a button by your right knee. So to sum up with the Mazda CX-9, this is one of my favourite 7-seater SUVs. It can fit those 5 child seats in the back. The media system has now been updated, and it's a lovely car to drive.